Welcome back everyone. So today we are having a look at the mod Commonwealth of Decay Open World Survival by SKK50. So with this mod, essentially it's inspired by, I've actually got the page up, inspired by State of Decay Nightmare mode. Now a bit different video to normal. The background footage will just be a bit of random stuff I got. It did crash for me. I think that's only because I don't have one of the new gen consoles, so that could be if you're running on sort of the old gen console, then you might have a few crashes. But all in all, it's pretty cool, and there's not very many zombie mods like this out there. And I've played State of Decay as well, so I love State of Decay 2. It has gone so much harder though now because of all the updates. But anyway, so with this, the Commonwealth is an open world with all areas unlocked and no base game quests essentially in this. Or some of us reading this off the page so everyone gets an idea. All 600 base game human race NPCs replaced with ferals. 500 additional feral group spawn points. 400 recruitable robots and human survivors. 6 new feral spawning systems. Everyone is mortal. Ferals cannot run in the daytime. One tap to the head kills them. There is another mod. I don't know if I've looked at it. It's another zombie mod. Can't remember what the name of it is. It works similar in terms of it adds like a whole heap of ones, and it's like if you don't kill an enemy by a headshot, they come back to life. I don't think this is how this one works. But nonetheless, workshop noise and unsuppressed player shooting attracts ferals, just like in State of Decay. If you're doing a lot of machinery work in State of Decay 2, you'll get like a siege. Deadly decay infection from feral contact. Resources are 25% base with no respawn. Now, I don't know if that means like it's an extra 25% resources that you can find, or it's like, I'll say, you can normally say find 10 or say 4 wood, you only find 1 if it's something like that. And yeah, you have to start this from a fresh save, not out of the vault. I mean, yes, out of the vault sort of thing, or out of so yeah, a fresh save or just out the vault sort of stuff. And yeah, I haven't gone too far in this, so just note I had a little bit of a run-in of a few things, as you'll probably see in the background footage. There are like barrels, which are essentially the infestations, which in State of Decay 2, there are plague hearts, which you have to destroy the plague hearts, and then the ferals. Well, zombies do still spawn, but they're not plague zombies normally, depending on what mode you're in. And yes, headshots in this do kill ferals 100%. As you'll probably see, depending on what's in the background, I'm a horrible shot with the 10mm. With that, I don't know which clip I did record a few times. The minigun works wonders. And I did have this, and it was interesting. And again, this will depend on which clip gets put in, depending if I remember. There was a legendary death claw that spawned in Concord, and the ferals, or zombies in this case, they killed it. I was on survival mode. There was like probably 10 or 20 ferals, and they killed a legendary death claw. And I was like, wow. I don't know if that's because if they've hit its head, and that if like everything's a headshot sort of thing. Or what I should look up. Let's look it up with this. Yeah, well, it says ferals can't run in daytime, and one tap to the head kills them. So I don't know if that means all creatures. It should only be the feral ghouls, but you never know. Sometimes some mods can be a little bit, just a little bit yuck in terms of that. Because again, that other zombie mod, the headshot system on that can be buggy at times. But as is, yeah, if you enjoy State of Decay 2, definitely download this. As is, I haven't fully played it, but I'm just looking through some of the screenshot picture things. There's like it says here, Commonwealth of Decay, there is no fast travel to or from the Institute. Use the shelter teleporter to access the marked emergency relay button to exit. I'm not sure, but I think that might mean the Institute gets infected by the zombie sort of things. That actually be pretty cool. It says here, you have contracted Commonwealth Decay. Find a cure in 12 hours or die. Very cool. There's like quests to go help survivors essentially. Actually, you can show the safety and all that. It says power noise, turret noise, total noise is on this piece. It says 20 because it was the turret noise. Workshop defense is 20. Safe is 27. 0 hostiles in the area. Then there's one here, Sanctuary Heal Survivor. It shows their health. Looks like you can upgrade. It says heal and upgrade health. Unassigned from workshop resource. Dismiss from workshop. And so yeah, it must be like robots and all that. Actually, I can actually find out what the other mod is called. It is Zombie Walkers. Now, what was I gonna say? Yeah, if those were compatible or if it was something like that, I mean, again, it all depends obviously what zombie type of thing you're wanting. Because obviously if you're wanting again, State of Decay where everyone's already infected and, you know, they don't essentially revive, that's what you're going to get with this. If you want one where it's like everyone has the the infection, but you have to kill them first for them to turn into a zombie, get zombie walkers. I might even have a look at that mod as well. I don't know yet, that's pretty old. But yeah, as is, I'm actually probably going to have to play through this a bit more. And I might leave a comment or something, or in this video of, you know, how much more I enjoyed or something. I might do a part 2 to this. I don't know yet. I'll figure that one out. But yeah, as is, if you're wanting the classic, everyone's already turned to zombie scenario, get the Commonwealth of Decay open world survival, and do it on survival mode, because you're gonna have the best experience with that. And it makes it more realistic, obviously, because you have to do infections and all that stuff. But anyway, hope one has enjoyed, and see everybody next time.